So last time, as you remember, we talked about you having some financial trouble since you are in school full time and you have to work part time and you have your loans to pay off and you want to be able to manage your money so that when you're done with school, you don't have to pay so much interest on your loans. Have you thought of any ways that you could possibly save up money for those loans?
I I thought about hmm one sec. Thought about saving some money
Have you
on
thought
every
of
check, you know.
have you thought of a certain amount, or you're just like, oh, put this amount in vary or a set amount?
I'd said like 20%.
20% of your tax. And you're working part time, right?
Yes.
Do you have any other bills to pay or is it just school?
Um, rent and
Okay.
like phone.
And you have food too, right?
Yeah, groceries.
Okay. Have you started saving or are you just kind of going month by month?
Going month by month.
If I remember correctly, did you mention anything about your parents helping you?
Yeah.
They do help you with school. Or are you living with them now?
No, not. I'm not living with them.
Oh, okay. Have you thought about maybe budgeting your money? Like so you can see at the end of the month where your money goes?
No, never came to mind.
Okay. Well, budgeting is something that helps you know where your money goes month by month. So it helps you set a certain amount for rent, certain amounts for food, grocery, entertainment. So I have some budgets here that we could work with. Would you like a monthly or weekly expenses, which is your grocery, your hygiene, your any little expense, rent? Would you like monthly or weekly?
Monthly.
Okay. So here, as you can see, we have the essentials. This is the expense for housing, and so you would pay your rent here, and then any others that apply to you: gas, water, phone. Your food, which is your like your groceries or anything that you eat on campus that would be fast food. Um, your insurance, if you pay any insurance or if you are provided that by your parents. If you have any like doctor appointments or dentists, for your gas for your vehicle, how much you have to pay for your car if you are paying your car. If you have any children, how much you have to pay for daycare. And then anything like for your bank, any laundry that you might have to do, any dues that you have to pay. If you're in clubs or organizations, if you have to pay monthly for those. Any income taxes and your savings, which is your emergency fund, your what you hope to get by the end of the month. This is your discretionary expenses, which is your personal entertainment and any other things. So for if you're going to get a haircut or if you're going to go buy clothes, this is where you would put that amount, which is average per month, and then your monthly goal of how much you wish you would spend. This is for your entertainment, which is your cable, if you have cable, or you could put Redbox, not Redbox, Netflix or Hulu on there. And then any movies, or if you plan to go to the movie theater with your friends, how often you want to do that. If you don't at all, if you want to have movie nights, that you'll be saving money there. And let's say any sports events that are out of, let's say, off campus that aren't technically free. Um, any vacation, like let's say you want to travel home, that's where that would go. And then this is for your internet, if you have a pet, your cell phone. any other, maybe your contributions to church. And then this is where your monthly expenses will go. This is where you'll put the set amount that you plan to spend for how much you are going to put in per week and then total it to your month. So these are some that we could put together today, or if you want, we can put together at a later time if you need help, or you can put them together on your own. Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
Do you have any questions regarding any of this?
No.
Okay. Did you want to go ahead and work on it today, or would you like to come back with it filled out? You work on it on your own. You give me a call when it's fixed.
You can do it now.
Okay. So here's the pen for you, and you can start filling it out. We'll help you. So this is for your housing. How much do you pay for rent on average per month?
Average.
Like how much is your rent per month?
$500.
Okay. And then do you have any mortgages, rental insurance? How about your gas and electricity bills?
It's with the rent.
Okay. What about water and garbage?
That's
Also?
yeah.
Okay. Your phone.
Would
So
that
your
be my
cell phone would go there for your payment.
40.
Okay, and then this is any groceries or any, like, let's say you need garbage bags, that's where that would go. You can go ahead and put a goal amount of about approximately how much you would spend a month. And then how much you spend on campus food, or maybe even at work that you have to buy for. Okay, and then do you have insurance?
Yeah.
Okay, so put amount that you have for your health, the dental and vision, and then your life with disability if you have any of that. Okay, and then medical care. About how often do you plan on going to those? Okay, and then do you pay on your car? Is it fully paid off?
It's paid off.
Okay. What about your registration? You have to register your car once a year. So you can go ahead and you could divide your set amount that you have to pay divided by 12 months, or you can go ahead and pay that just at your last month, at the end of the month bill, or whenever your registration is due, whichever is easiest for you. And then average on how much you would spend on gas. Okay, and then any repairs that you would have for your car, and then do you have to, like, any parking expense that you have to pay for school? You can go ahead and pay that. Do you have any children?
No.
Okay, so you won't have to do that. And then you can fill that out according to how you want. And then your goals for savings you can put there too.
Right here.
You can put it right on that one. Okay, so if you want to go ahead and add those up. Okay. So what you have put here is your total, and we're gonna focus on that total, and then on any of these that maybe we could lower. Maybe your we can lower your food that you buy at school or at work, and you can use maybe more of your groceries to take to school. So this is just for you to reference to, and then you can go ahead and fill these out, and then you can work off of this so you can start saving money for it. That's for you. So Leslie, what do you plan on getting out of this? What is your, would you say, your counseling goal?
I would say my goal is to be able to manage my money better and have like a goal on where I want to put my money.
Okay. Do you have a lot to pay off on your loans?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Leslie, so I think we got quite a bit of information done. If you want to meet up again pretty soon, you can go ahead and give me a call. If you want to have any questions on your budgeting, we can go over that. If you want to go more into detail into each line item, we can do that too. Do you have any other questions for me?
No.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and just wait for our next meeting, and if you have any questions, you can call me.